hand. The microphone crackles, the audience is blind, dancing to the tune of a crooked design. Social threads unravel, the fabric starts to tear, but no one seems to notice, no one seems to care. Oh, can you hear the headline scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong. Can you hear the headline scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong.
Oh, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Devil's Latest Issue podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Vegas. I'm joined as always by my wonderful co-host, Mr. Fatman T.
Good evening, everybody.
And 'tis just the two of us this evening. There's no bastard else. We're all on our lonesome.
Yes, the fair one's getting muted.
Yes. Well, he's actually out having a meal with his aunt, but you know.
So, what's been going on in the world today? I was thinking, right, before we went on in here, right? I was comparing, 2026 to, to before World War II.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing a little big commentary of similar events that's happened. Right? So the first one was a Royal member's been accused of treason and arrested. 4 things have happened. Russia attacked a small European country. Again,
Yeah.
because it was originally left Poland. A fascist dictator is acting up and trying to press his deal by trying to force them into concentration camps.
Mm-hmm.
And
Which one? You have to narrow that one down a bit.
I'm about Trump this one.
I say you've described 4 world leaders currently. You have to narrow that shit down.
Trump. At the moment.
No, you're getting fair.
Because Iran's not putting people in concentration camps, they're just killing them.
I wasn't referring to Iran. You're excused.
An arms race currently being built up between the countries.
Yeah.
Once, So to be honest, the only major difference is between World War II and now is Germany and Japan are behaving themselves.
Well, there's another big difference.
What's that?
The economy's fucking worse than it was in World War II.
Yeah.
Let's be fucking fair. The average cunt could still afford a bag of sugar in the fucking war.
Well, not America, because America's still on the back of the Great Depression.
Yeah, but fucking still. I don't give a fuck about the American economy. I don't live there. I'm talking about our fucking economy. Fucking pound doesn't stretch as far as it fucking did in the war.
My dad made a joke to me once when I was a kid. Right? That that when he got his pocket money, I think it was like 5 shillings, he said. And he could go, he had his money for the week, he could go to the cinema, watch a movie, get fish and chips, get the sweets, get all the drinks he needed for a couple of days, and still come back home with change.
Yeah. Good luck doing all that with fucking 50 quid these days.
Yeah. That's the good of the cinema.
Fucking... It's getting bloody ridiculous to fucking get outdone in this world price-wise.
That was about the 60s, I think it was.
I would have been about the 60s.
Yeah, because I was born in 1952. So he was born still during the Russian era. And the Russian era didn't technically stop until the 60s.
I say my dad was in the 60s and he just missed the rationing era. Well.
Yeah. Because the story I remember was the banana story.
Mm.
I'd tell me. I don't know if I told it on before.
It sounds familiar, like the first time your dad brought a banana home.
No, it's based on your mother giving banana. Because it used to be.
Oh, that was because you just eat like the fake banana and like fucking
Yeah.
paste.
It was much pasta with banana essence on top.
Ah, that's the one. Aye. Okay, good stuff though. Like I hear it's quite nice.
Well, really, we down for that with their actual bananas at the time.
Me.
Drove his mother's spare because like they actually fucked out the actual real banana.
Oh fuck it. Did you just go through to the kitchen or something, or has my Wi-Fi shut itself? Hello? Samantha? People at home?
Hello, you mean? Hang on. My mic. Hello. Vegas. What? Wrong. Mic. No. One.
Nope. Hello? Are you back?
Hello. We back?
Are you back? Hello. There we go.
Can you hear me again?
Yeah, I can hear you again. For the record, I've been here the entire time. Your microphone cut out, and then you put yourself on deafen mode.
Deafen mode. Ah.
Yes, you deafened yourself on Discord.
Yeah, I switched to my headset microphone.
Ah, I see.
And I'm back. My fucking microphone's acting up for some reason. Will you fuck off
Yeah.
away from it? Anyway, I'm back.
Welcome back.
The dog's
What was
back.
the dog trying to play with?
He's trying to get the last bit of my stew.
Ah,
On the table. But he's pulling on the cables. The microphone cable.
you get him fucked into the kitchen if he's not fucking behaving himself.
What was I? Yep, left my train of thought anyway.
Yeah, so have I. Got no clue what we were on about.
I think World War Bingo, I think, was something like that.
I were talking vaguely about the war. That was it.
Similarity between the two.
Yeah.
Oh. Now,
Yeah, hang on, let me pull it up.
the news is very
There we are.
condensed, shall we say, this week.
Hmm.
Top of the box is Prince Andrew being arrested.
He has. He's been nicked, the old beauty.
He's been arrested for King's orders. He's currently out on bail or parole or whatever you call it, bond.
Basically, he's been released under investigation. Like he didn't make bail or anything. It's just like they held him for the 12 hours and then fucked him off again.
Yeah. He has not been charged yet. That's the main thing we can say.
Hmm.
He has not been charged. He's only been alleged. And they're currently still have a warrant for his house and investigating said charges.
I give it 3 days.
I'll give it less.
I give it 3 days before he's fucking nicked well and proper.
If the Kings asked for the inquiry, then yes.
Oh,
Apparently, the Epstein files are now reviewed at the British DOJ as well. Read them all.
oh, good.
They're all there.
Yeah, let's hope they actually fucking redacted them correctly, unlike the fucking Americans did.
My older sister tells Tom she's been reading a few bits and pieces of them.
I was speaking to her earlier today, and she was saying like, it's like I've read bits and pieces here and there as well, and it's fucked.
Yeah.
Some of the shit in there is just fucked. But
And news for me. Let's have a look. A propaganda UK influencer says promoting Iran new propaganda holiday to Iran. Right. Now, there are certain countries where I say yes. Bullshit propaganda things like North Korea, which is blatantly just a shithole place to go.
Hmm.
Iran generally does have some nice areas to it. Its regime's fucked. I'll give you
yeah,
that.
like I think that's more what they mean is like maybe don't promote the country with the fucked regime. Like maybe that's not the best political message right now. You know, but like
yeah, but the problem is, alright, even during lately, when the Taliban would still bomb the shit out of, Afghanistan and Iraq, the US government still said, come here, come for holiday. Come see what it's about. Don't worry about the Taliban. They only control half the place.
that's because the Americans got fucking ambitious with like their numbers when it came to how good a job they were doing.
Why more Brits are becoming unemployed, and it's Labour's fault, apparently. Actually,
Sure it is.
Yeah, I watched this video. And I can understand what the going on about and what the problem is. Some degree. Right? It's not affecting the big companies anyway, who don't give a shit about most of the stuff that's going on. It's a lot of the smaller companies, that literally are like scraping by barely on their breadlines. That's getting hammered by the new government policies they brought in.
No, but at the same time though, Vamanti, like, because I know one of the policies they're referring to is the fucking change the minimum wage.
Yeah.
Like at the same time, like, I've always said if you're running a business, right, and you can't pull a profit without taking advantage of your workers and paying them the bare fucking minimum, you don't have a business. You have a hobby at best. Like, no, it's harsh, but that's just the way it is. If you run the fucking business, you can't pull a profit without fucking taking advantage of cunts. That just isn't a business. That's a fucking hobby.
Yeah, paying advantage, but paying like minimum wage isn't really taking advantage of them. It's paying the minimum wage.
It really fucking is in this day and fucking age.
And
it's like, yes, let's pay our employees without whom this business wouldn't fucking function. So little money they can't afford rent, so they got to work for 4 other dudes while they're at it. Like that's fucking taking advantage of your employees, cut and fucking dry. I've always fucking argued that minimum wage should work out that if you do a 30-hour fucking work week every week for the fucking month, you should be able to afford your rent, basic fucking necessities, and have a bit to play with. Which these days you're looking $2 fucking grand.
Yeah, but no, if small companies could actually pay that, then they wouldn't get. I say you're in a restaurant paying $2 grand a month for all wait staff. Every wait staff have on.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to be a restaurant anymore. The margins are that thin.
That's their own fault.
That's not their fault. That's how the restaurants are.
That's the restaurant's own fucking fault. I'm not being funny. They're the ones that decide how much to fucking charge for their food.
They are not, right? You're not going to go to a pub and spend 30 quid on a steak, no matter how good it is.
You say that, but you're right, I wouldn't, but I've been to pubs where there is fucking 30 quid for a steak, and then some in some places.
Yes, I've seen them as well. And that.
No, those pubs do fine.
Yes, but not not everyone can go there to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And that, right? So if you're trying to do the same thing, they say put around here. If you put around where we live, they try to charge 30 quid for a steak, they'll be shot.
Yeah, because no one can fucking afford it. But if all the fucking employers upped their fucking prices and then started upping their fucking pays, people would be able to afford the £30 fucking steaks.
They wouldn't, because they've got a business before you can get them anywhere near that kind of profitability.
I disagree with you. If they can make a fucking profit selling the steak at fucking $12.99, they can make a profit selling it at fucking 30.
Not before they get enough.
Like,
No, because I've seen that done happen at places I've worked. They put the prices up to higher standards in the area, and they say, yeah, some people come and buy it, but not enough come and buy it to make it survive long enough to get there. Eventually, it just dies.
yeah, because the other businesses aren't. Because the other businesses aren't putting their fucking prices up to pay their fucking staff. Meaning everyone fucking loses out. Whereas if every fucking business got their shit together, collectively, looked at the fucking economy and went, no one can afford shit. So what we'll all do is we'll all up our fucking everything. We'll up our prices and up our wages. That way cunts can afford shit. That problem would fucking fix itself. But they're not going to do that because they're a bunch of money-grabbing, greedy bastards. That's why they got into business.
So all business owners are evil to you.
Yeah, pretty much, actually. Yeah.
Aha.
Don't fucking aha me. Any motherfucker that fucking starts up a business and goes, I'm going to hire 9 cunts, I'm going to pay all of them £3.50 a fucking hour, and that'll be the end of that, they can drag on these nuts, if you ask me. Pay your fucking people what they fucking deserve, not what you fucking think you can get away with.
Right. In fact, even their ability to work, it's only worth £3.50 an hour. Because it's a negotiation between the employer and the employee. Your money to see what you're worth, and I'm paying you what I think you're worth. The business.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way to.
And if you think a whole ass person's only worth £3.50 an hour for their fucking contribution, away do their job yourself. Don't even waste the £3.50. Like, you know, if the job is that inconsequential to the business's functioning, don't fucking bother hiring a cunt to do it. You know, see how fucking long that business floats for. Now, we won't bother hiring a janitor. We'll just leave it. It'll be fine. That place will get shut down in a fucking week.
Janitor's worth more than wage staff are.
To be fair though, that's half me fucking point. Every cunt in the fucking business is fucking worth paying properly. You know, one fucking department goes down, that business is fucked. The day fucking business owners start fucking realizing that and actually treating their bloody staff properly is the day this fucking country turns around to something special. But no, we'll never do it because we've got all these fucking smart arse fucking economists that have never fucking worked an honest day in their bloody life. Start crunching numbers going, no, the strength of the money won't hold. Yes, the fuck it will. Shut up, you fucking dweeb. Money's as strong as we all fucking believe it to be. We all collectively decided how much a pound was fucking worth.
No, we didn't.
Fucking... Alright, we fucking did, because we all keep agreeing to spend £1 on fuck all. Right, none of us are complaining... Well, not enough of us are complaining that bread's hit £3 a fucking loaf. If enough of us did fucking complain, they'd soon fucking put it back.
You know the petition signed by 3 million people about the price of bread last year.
Yep, and fucking 3 million people want fucking enough of them. Right, fucking 2/3 of the country's fucking population signed a fucking petition to get rid of the Online Safety Act, and look how that got fucking treated.
Oh, that's backup for you, that one.
Fucking good. It needs fucking thrown out. It's a fucking dog shit plan.
No, that's not the reason. The reason is a lot of the websites that the company that use them for commercial use, basically being found to have open portal links straight to the US Department of Justice, and they're basically using that for farming facial data. It's not even hidden shit. If you know where to look for it, it's easy accessible with no password protected, nothing. You just walk and look at it. Because it was
damn, that thing we all said was gonna happen fucking happened.
Yeah, three hackers were trying to find a way around it, and they stumbled upon the URL themselves. It's like, oh, this must be like hidden shit. Like, no, it's not even hidden. It's just there. It's like open. It's like, what the fuck? Everybody's data, because it links like the ID, your bank, medical records, all that linked to this one thing. And it's all like, I think it's like 72 different points linked to your photograph ID in the American database. And
Mine just doesn't.
I just sit there, open there, looking for you, look straight at it.
Do you know what my ID links back to? My birth certificate, and that's it. That's the only fucking paper trail I have. ID and a birth certificate. Again, if they do enough digging, they might track down my medical records, but I'm not worried about that. There's nothing interesting on there. And if a day ever comes that the American government finds my bank account, frankly, they'll have earned the right to see that I'm in debt. Fuck, half the time I'm surprised our government can find my fucking bank account to pay me, never mind the fucking out else.
MP defends Lord Advocate, even though she said cannot be true. What the fuck?
Give me a wiggle so I can see what you're looking at. Oh, down there. Let me scrolly. Lord Advocate, even though what she said cannot be true.
I don't understand.
Not a clue. None of my business.
What about Reform UK? Andrew. Green Party's leader Zach Polonsky said criticizing Israel as a government. Israel government is a moral responsibility. No, it's not. It's an idiotic responsibility. But never mind. I don't get wrong. Protest is fair enough, but when your own government starts, saying they're going to take like a protest of speech area, things can become quite hairy for the government as a whole.
I don't know, like I argue it is kind of a moral responsibility even for the government to call out other fucking countries and go, hey, stop it. But
what are you eating?
Nothing, I'm vaping.
A dog.
It's probably plastic or metal.
What's that here?
From a biscuit, fucking. From a kibble. That'll get my drop, whatever it is.
That dry pasta stuck in his earlobe.
I don't what, sorry?
That piece of dry pasta stuck in his ear for.
How the fuck did that even get there?
I have no idea.
It must have been a bit of drop to fucking earlier in the week when I made that spaghetti and fucking he's caught his ear on it when he's been sniffing about.
No times for chill haters. More victory for reform. What about destroying the two-child benefit cap? That won't work, I don't think.
Yeah, they've got no chance of bringing that back. It was the only thing that got Labour in fucking charge in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh, the High Court's decided. I knew I said the High Court has decided that the Trump fucking tariffs are illegal again.
Yes.
Trump has once again said, "I'll do whatever I want," which sounds about fucking right.
Yeah. They're just trying to force compliance on Greenland.
It's not going to work, but bless them for trying.
Yeah. Basically, Trump says, well, Supreme Court's a bunch of pussies, basically.
Yeah, more or less.
I don't know. I think actually see.
He's gonna get himself in fucking bother. He keeps it up.
I actually view these tabs were.
The US Supreme Court ruled that President Donald Trump overstepped his authority and blocked the sweeping tariffs he had imposed on nearly every country. Trump had imposed tariffs, including reciprocal ones, under an emergency powers law. The court now found that the emergency powers law does not give Trump the authority to impose the tariffs. Trump called the ruling a disappointment and vowed to use alternative methods to pursue tariffs.
The Supreme Court's ruling on tariffs is deeply disappointing, and I'm ashamed of certain members of the court, absolutely ashamed, for not having the courage to do what's right for our country.
In reality, the Constitution gives Congress the power to levy tariffs, but the Trump administration argued that a law allowing the president to regulate importation during emergency also allows him to set them. Other presidents have used the law dozens of times, often to impose sanctions, but Trump was the first president to invoke it for import taxes.
Yeah, what they're referring to is the wartime protocol.
Yes.
Or venture protocol, I think it was. Oh well. I'm sure you find some other way of doing it.
Oh, probably. And that'll probably get shot down as well. And then you'll find another, and it'll just continue going.
More on Epstein stuff. Apparently, Gordon Brown submitted a memorandum. to the
Fair
police.
enough to him, I guess. I don't know how Gordon Brown fucking fits into all of that, but fair enough to the guy. That's...
Gordon Brown's not in the files or anything like that. He's never been to the Epstein Island. But he was friends with Andrew for a bit. And during his time as Prime Minister, a lot of the flights going to Peter Island went through Stansted. Apparently.
I'd heard that, yeah. I think it's Stansted and was it Herefordshire?
Stansted, Herefordshire, yeah.
Yeah.
Stansted, Luton, sorry. It's in there.
That was Luton. Aye. Something like that. I don't know, fucking. It's a nice boat.
Yes, it's a very nice boat. Now, this particular block of stories is mainly about Trump seeks limited military action strikes on Iran. Right, so his idea limited is he's sending the entire Cairo group there.
Sounds about right. That sounds about right for Trump at this point. Man don't know the fucking meaning of the word proportional.
That's actually the hearings also looking at Trump for war crimes as well because of Venezuela.
Yeah, good.
Because apparently, like the idea. Remember when the design started weaponry back in the early 2015s?
Yeah.
Right, they were universally banned across the entire globe through the UN, and even America signed the treaty for that.
Yes.
Well, it turns out they were used in Venezuela.
That sounds about right.
To the point where quite a lot of people died from the actual effects of it. Now, Trump saying they agreed for use for wartime principles, while Venezuela was not a war principle, it was only a police action. So he's still.
Why am I not surprised anymore? Honestly, like, yeah, it sounds about fucking right. Honestly, at this point, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, just kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't actually wasn't a military action. It was a civilian police action. I know the police had Ospreys, but there you go.
Look, can we just go one fucking week where the news isn't filled with just fucking drudgery and doom? Like, can we have 1 week where the news is just, oh look, puppies? Like, could that just be the news for 1 week? Do we have a week this year? Fucking, we have a week this decade where the news is a litter of puppies was born in Herefordshire, and that's all of the news for the week.
Well,
That would be lovely.
Let's call it this one here. U.S. military ready for Iran strike from Saturday. So tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, here's some good news.
More wars.
Here's some good news. Is we refuse to let the Trump use our airports to launch these bombers from.
And that's good news.
No, not
Like we're pissing off the egomaniac fucking Oompa Loompa again. Yeah, that's a great plan, lads.
Yeah, Star Wars currently saying no, you can't use our airports to launch your bombers from.
Yeah. Oh, I expect a cruise missile through the front door by fucking Tuesday.
It's about the local electoral council elections, which Labour lost, Reform, and Green Party took the this time around, I think.
Didn't even fucking know the elections were up.
They weren't going to be, then they were, then they weren't going to be, then they just were.
So I didn't get a letter to inform me I was meant to go vote. You get a letter?
Nope.
I didn't get a letter. Thought they were meant to give us letters to like remind us, hey, fucking go vote on this day. I didn't get one.
Yeah, but I think some got delayed.
Delayed till after the election itself if it fucking happened, so you can't go vote. Ah, how helpful.
The Board of Peace has been convened.
Oh, look, they finally fixed the fucking spelling.
Yeah, yes.
That only took them 4 fucking months. Ah, and look, it's Satan's favorite servant.
What, Michael Mills?
Mm-hmm. Fucking egg himself over there. Fucking. Like, hear me out when I say, right? When I look at that fucking body bastard, right? Hear me out when I say I get the same fucking creep out vibes I used to get when I looked at pictures of Jimmy Savile before the fucking news broke on him.
Oh, yeah. The problem is, right, Mills is the person, right, who even the Satan will go like, he has nothing to do with me. I do not own this one. That's not mine. You know?
Like I can't prove nothing. But he's a fucking wrongin'. That's a fucking beast right there. He's done shit. I can't prove he's done anything, but I know he's fucking done something. Like, look at him. Look at him tell me he hasn't done something just wrong.
Yeah. I've seen that guy, kind of guy from CBS. No, CAN. I can't remember his name. I was like, another quick little fucker as well as on the news.
I wouldn't know because I don't watch CNN because I have standards. I have journalistic standards, so I don't watch CNN.
I remember his name.
It's like asking me if I watch Fox News. Like, nah, bro, I got standards, mate.
Basically, from the Board of Peace is apparently they've agreed to spend $7 billion on Gaza, and the US is decided to add the $10 billion to that number. Why also Israel's classifying the Gaza Strip as now part of Israel. And that. But other news about that, the Egyptian border is now open.
Oh, good.
You know, first time in about 10 years that thing's actually been open.
That's I mean, good for Egypt, I suppose. Like,
but yeah, now that Israel's now flattened it to a parking lot, they're going to try and fix it.
how are they going to fix it when there's still missiles flying in and out of the fucking place? Like, what's the plan there, dickheads? Everything you build's just going to get fucking bombed back down, you fucking idiots.
No, because we're flattened the north end of it with the missiles. There's nothing left there to bomb anymore, so they're going to start there and work their way down.
Yeah, I can see that going fucking well. That's not going to end up as a fucking catastrophe.
No, and now it's basically more about the Reform versus the Green Party. And that.
I can't believe I'm living in a timeline where the Green Party's looking like a fucking valid voting option, though. Like, how fuck have we gotten to a point in British politics where the fucking Green Party, of all cunts, are looking like a viable option?
Yeah, it's
like, what the fuck is happening?
It's disturbing, isn't it? It's
like, what next? You're gonna tell me the fucking Liberal Democrats have a shot?
Oh no, they're dead. The Liberal Democrats have died. I have not heard
Mate,
any people from the Democrats in the past 5 years.
Mate, I'll be honest with you, I thought the fucking Green Party had died a fucking death.
No, they hang on. They get a couple of seats and hang on like parasites at the are.
Like, Jesus fucking God, how?
And that. The problem is, though, when they went to Green Party got some like really batshit ideas. You know, ban all petrol cars by, if they get like they're going to be a year for ban every petrol car be illegal and have to be scrapped, type thing. Right, and pledge more green energy. Yet they refuse to build the Thorium reactors, which would give us the most energy and much greener than actually building wind turbines would. Even
Yeah.
solar panels.
Yeah.
You know?
Fuck it. Like, at this point, fuck it. They literally cannot do a worse job. Like, this country literally cannot get worse. Like, fuck it.
Nigel Farage will be in charge.
At this point, I'd fucking take it. Like, he literally can't do a worse job. I know I say this every fucking time. I swear to God, we're at the bottom of the barrel. Like, they literally cannot do fucking worse anymore. Surely. Like, surely there's not a person on earth that could fuck it up worse.
I mean, to be honest, just an improvement of Labour is keep the prisoners in fucking jail would be an improvement.
I mean, yeah.
You know?
Like, fuck, give me a bash.
Well, I think it's lost another 10. Yeah.
I said, give me a bash. Let me fucking run country for a fucking month. I promise I'll be better than the last 4 fucking cunts. Who am I kidding? I'll be better than the last fucking 12.
True. I think you can't do any worse than our current government have.
At this point, I don't think I could do worse than fucking Bojo at this fucking point. Like, I genuinely don't think there's a Prime Minister I could do worse than. Like, I honestly think I could outplay every single one we've had, including fucking Churchill.
Okay, that one's unfair.
It's really fucking not.
No. The thumbnail. Poverty meals. Right, I remember sugar sandwiches. I remember that's a kid.
Yeah.
But chip sandwich, come on, that's a poverty meal.
That's very much a poverty meal.
These days.
You see a price of fucking anything more fucking sustaining than fucking chips. Chips is still poverty food, bro. Fuck chips. You seen the price of ramen, for fuck's sake?
Yeah, it used to be like 10p a pack, now it's like freaking almost a pound a pack these days. Even the cheap
It's fucking approaching £2 in a few fucking spots.
Unless you buy the super noodle shit.
Yeah, fucking pot noodles fucking pushing £2.50 for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, pot noodles got ridiculous in price.
I used to fucking live on those back in college. Pot noodles and Spite, that's what got me through fucking college.
I think I was cough energy bars and Spite that got me through it.
No, I didn't bother with energy bars. I just pounded fucking Eddies like a real gamer.
Yeah, I worked in kitchens, so we couldn't bring energy drinks in at the time.
And so did I, and we got away with it. We weren't supposed to, but we fucking did it anyway. We didn't give a fuck. We used to fucking we like when I was working at a Pizza Hut, right? There was like a bottom shelf in the walk-in fridge where we'd like keep the bags of cheese. And we'd fucking like he would bring like fucking 4 packs of Eddies in with us. And we'd take like bags of cheese off of the shelf, like we'll put in the make station. And then we'd like bring bags forward so there'd be a gap. And we'd just hide our Eddies there. That way if the health inspector came in, he couldn't see them. We'd just hide our Eddies behind the fucking cheese. Because the cheese would act like an insulating layer, keeping the cold in there. So we'd fucking, throughout our shift, would just be sat drinking fucking Monster slushies while fucking putting cunts pizzas together. So I don't think there was a health code we didn't violate at least fucking once in that place. It was great. Oh,
Hang on, I'm gonna look. Hang on, I saw this. I'm gonna look at this a second.
alright.
We're gonna do it. Every legendary weapon explains the thumbnail down here.
Yeah.
Right, so off the top, Poseidon's Shrine is basically the king of the oceans. It's
Uh-huh.
used to fulfill the land. The Rujing Bang, that was the Monkey King's staff, and that was used to hold up the Jade Palace from the earth originally.
Something like that,
Caliber, because Excalibur's wrong, is a sword bathed in dragon fire, designed to slay the undead. That's
Yeah.
the original lore of King Arthur.
yeah. I mean, you've skipped two, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm going on to the thing. Geebog, I believe it's an Irish Scottish legend of that one, is a spear that went through over its target, no matter how far it's thrown.
That's Geborg, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that's Irish or Scottish. I can't remember which side it was.
Irish, because it's supposed to be the spear that the third spear that pierced the skin of Cuchulainn.
Durandal is another Excalibur tale, technically, except with
More or less.
Durandal, it's Germanic, and it was believed a sword that could not be stopped and could cut through everything, regardless of what it was. Graham, I believe that was Gilgamesh's sword, also known as the Tower,
Fuck knows.
which spurred the original legend of the Sword of Stone. Harper, I don't know anything about that one, I must admit. And I'm not too sure of Gungnir.
Gungnir.
Oh, Gungnir, that's Odin's spear. Sorry. That one.
Fuck knows. Don't know, don't care. I don't give a shit with fucking like the names of the weapons the magic cunts in the magic books wielded. I care about the one I'm fucking wielding. Fuck the magic men and their magic fuckery.
Oh yeah, I'm getting the forge back next week, hopefully.
Alright.
And I'm gonna get that sword finished.
And I'm gonna have a bash at making one. I've decided I want a Gladius.
All right. That's what the next sword's gonna make, but we'll get back at it. We need better material than we've got, because I'm going piece big enough for that.
Yeah, but you know, fucking there's a scrappers up the road. I'm sure I can acquire a nice bit of a cat and turn it into a good Gladius.
Leaf spring would be good.
Mm.
Or inch and a half cold spring.
I'm thinking leaf spring.
Leaf spring would be easiest.
That's my thinking.
Excuse me.
Tell you what, I'm fucking tired. I have no excuse to be tired, but I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, I see you. You haven't been up that long, have you?
Not really, no. Only my weight move. What? 4 or 5 hours? If that.
You got about 5 o'clock-ish.
About 5, 6-ish when I got up.
Yeah.
So. No, we're back at 4. We're back at 4 I got up, actually. About 4 or 5.
Yeah, half of 5.
So. That's about 4 hours. 4.5 hours I've been up. Next, I think it was the back of 5 when I phoned Yurzui.
Corned beef hash.
Corned beef hash.
Traditional corned
Oh,
beef hash.
corned beef hash.
The Chicago President's Teddy Roosevelt's favorite recipe.
I mean, to be fair, I like a bit of corned beef hash.
Americans do different than we do.
Oh, I know, but still, I don't mind a good bit of corned beef hash.
Do you know the name comes from?
I haven't made it after a few years.
Where the name comes from for corned beef?
I'm assuming it's because it used to be made by mixing fucking beef and corn. I would assume.
Nope.
Right?
Is when corned beef originally is brine beef. It's preserved, and those for every pound of beef, you used a corn-sized lump of salt for it. That's where the name came from.
Fair enough, I suppose. It's above my pay grade, that. Fucking... I don't need to know why it's called that to know it's fucking delicious.
Oh, corned beef hash is nice.
Sorry, I ain't made corned beef hash in a good few fucking year. Like, I might fucking treat us in a couple of weeks. Get the bits in.
But depends what you do. You do traditional corned beef hash or the way British people do corned beef hash.
I'm doing it the way my fucking grandmother used to make it.
I know two ways of doing it.
I know one way of doing it, and it's the only fucking correct one if you ask me.
Like the way they mix a tin of corned beef in with mashed potato, and that's the same pie filling way.
Mm.
I was going to call the fry up, which basically your boiled potatoes and roast beef over the Sunday lunch fried in the pan with onions.
Yeah, never. I'll teach you the old ways. I'll teach you the sacred Watson secrets. Well, more accurately than Ardonnay secrets, but you know.
Oh,
My
nice.
grandmother learned it off of her grandmother, so technically it's an Ardonnay recipe, but you know.
Think of that. Have you seen the controversy at the Winter Olympics lately?
I can't say, I'll be honest with you, didn't know the Winter Olympics was on.
It's on, and it's a lot of controversy been going on this time round.
I'm going to assume it's the same controversy as usual of the athletes won't stop fucking.
No, they won't stop cheating at the moment.
Cheating romantically or cheating at the sport?
Cheating the sport.
The
biggest one being the curling at the moment.
How the fuck are you going to cheat at curling? It's throw stones. How do you cheat at throwing stones?
Well,
what the fuck are you talking about? How do you cheat at fucking throw a stone?
Hang on, let me explain. Right, because there's been two acts of cheating, both on Canada and Sweden. Right? Now where it goes is apparently during curling, you're allowed to move the stone by the handle on top. And once it crosses the line, you can't touch the stone again.
You gotta let fucking go.
What the Canadians been doing is they've been taking the hand off the handle and then putting the hand behind it and using basically flick with the finger, give an extra push once it's past the line, which is a legal move.
Right. It is.
Right. Now the problem is though, people know been doing it. They can't catch them doing it because with the camera, because the rules of curling say you can only film the curling from the front of the lane. Right?
Why? Why is that a written down fucking rule?
It's a written down fucking rule. Right?
That's fucking retarded.
So Sweden, in order to catch Canada doing this, set a camera up at the line, record them doing it, and come up for cheating. But unfortunately, it kind of keeps the win because it's illegal to put the camera there. For Sweden put the camera there to record them doing it, so they can't use that against Canada for their cheating applications. So technically, Sweden caught Canada cheating, but can't use it because they also cheated at the same time.
I'm just trying to figure out how fucking putting a camera in a different location to normal would constitute cheating. Like, what fucking benefit are you gonna get in terms of cheating from putting a camera there? Like, fuck the Olymp. I swear to God, the Olympic Commission getting more and more fucking touchy feely with every passing fucking year. We need to go back to what it was back in the '60s, where if you thought a guy was cheating, you just punched him one. Fuck it.
You gotta remember the Olympic Commission is basically like a load of snobs sitting there debating. Like, it wasn't the FA, the Formula One group.
Mate, it's worse. Never mind that. They're getting about as fucking bad as the fucking snooker commission. Swear to God, they're going to come out to the figure skaters now wearing fucking gloves, make sure there's no fucking dust on their skates, for fuck's sake.
No, that's already a rule anyway.
Oh, fucking dick and...
Yeah, they changed the rule on that one where the skates, you no longer have the absolute razor blade they used to have. But you're not allowed to have the wide, thick blade either for visibility. We've actually, the thing is like 0.002 of a mil thing for like how far you can be out of the actual alignment they want.
I
Just guess.
genuinely hope every single member of the Olympic Committee fucking kills themselves. Like they need to shut the fuck up. It's a sport. Have some fun for fuck's sake. Fucking beige bastards, the lot of them. And they wonder why fucking Wayne's have no interest in fucking doing sports anymore. She got fucking bogus ass fucking rules like, and I can't have a camera there. That's cheating. How's that cheating? It's not moving the fucking stone anyway. Fuck yourselves.
I don't know,
Yeah, fucking diddles.
Fuck my brain. I'll try and think from there. There it is. Go the short.
Sweden proved Canada was cheating by running a sting operation. In curling, you can't touch the stone as it's crossing the hog line. And Sweden accused Canada of doing exactly that, which is why in the most polite sport on earth you heard, "You can Canada confidently denied the accusation because they knew the way curling is typically filmed is from the front angle where you can't see much. But what they didn't know is that before the match, Sweden knew Canada would commit this violation because they often do. So to catch them in the act, they worked with Sweden television broadcasters to film an angle down the line. And you can clearly see Canada touch the stone illegally. Unfortunately, World Curling can't
But it hadn't
use an
crossed the
unofficial
line yet.
camera angle to legislate a match that
So
already
that wasn't actually
concluded.
an illegal push because I hadn't crossed the fucking line.
It is because you can only touch from the handle. You can't touch from the stone itself. So as soon as they go over the handle, they can't touch the stone again.
See, to my understanding of the rules of curling, like you can still touch it as long as it's not past the fucking line.
No, you can, but only on the handle.
See, and again, cunts wonder why fucking Wayne these days have no fucking interest in doing sports.
Yeah.
Fucking. How fuck you gonna make throwing stones so fucking complicated? Swear to fucking God.
That's where the complaint.
Can't use an unofficial camera angle to legislate a match that already concluded, but at least they gave Canada a warning for saying, "Come on, Oscar, just Sweden proved Canada was cheating by
Come on, Oscar, just fuck off is such a line.
Yeah, because Sweden still then called them out for cheating. On it.
I can swear to fucking God. I hate this fucking planet. I want to go back to Gazorp.
I mean, apparently there's been a lot of it. This time round. Is there anything else coming up? Cheating confession, apparently.
Also, I know there was one. I don't know if it's the same guy. I know there was one athlete this year. I think it was one of the snowboarders or something. Fucking like fucking. I think he was like one of the silver medal runners for snowboarding or some pish like that. Like during his interview, turned around and went, "Yeah, I've been cheating for the entire Olympics," and they were like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, like I've been sleeping with insert female athlete here, like since I got here. You know, like my wife's gonna be fucking like she's gonna kill me when I get home." And it's like, did you just admit to cheating at the Olympics live on air, but not in the way anyone thought you meant? Like, huh? Wait a minute. That's not what cheating at the Olympics is meant to mean.
Hang on, here's the video. Here's what it says.
He didn't win.
Like, I don't know
gold,
if it's
but
the
he
same
certainly
dude, but-
Stole the show.
This is what I'm on about.
A Norwegian Olympian has broken down in tears after his bronze medal performance, admitting on live TV he cheated, not in the race, but on his girlfriend.
Yes, it is the same dude. I knew it. It is this guy.
Oh, it's Scott Gill. Oh, it's the
It is this guy.
It's a cross country ski and shoot.
It is. It
Teach you.
is. I knew it was something fucking one of those stupid ass sports. It's this dude.
Sterler Holm Lagride as he shot
With only one miss, only 1 minute penalty.
and skied.
You know what that is? This is supposed to simulate hunting. Like Alaskan
Yes.
hunting. Right? What I hate them rifles they give them. It's like, oh, it's not
That's a safety thing, you know. They can't give him like an actual hunting rifle. They go for it fucking targets
no,
and let
no,
a spectator.
no, they are live target rounds on them one. It's not air rifle, it's actually live rounds.
But they can't give him like a proper hunting rifle, you know, like they'll load a pen and they'll let a spectator, you know, they gotta give him pissy little things.
I think it's 2-2 actually.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not a real gun, it's a fucking toy.
Yeah, I
at
think
best.
I say probably that only came in the past 10 years. I remember in the 90s when I was watching Olympics, they're still using 308s for it.
Yeah, and they accidentally shot a couple of spectators, so they changed it.
Well, yeah, because the spectators got behind the targets. It's their fault.
The Olympic Committee put the fucking chairs there.
His way onto the Olympic podium.
That's stort.
But it's what he said next that he'll be remembered for.
Og for 3 måneder
And
siden
3 months ago, I made the biggest mistake of my life.
The Olympian admitting to a pre-ski slip-up while speaking live to Norwegian TV.
for et halvt år siden.
6 months ago, I met the love of my life, the world's most beautiful, wonderful person in the world. And 3 months ago, I made the biggest mistake of my life and cheated on her.
Also admitting the guilt impacted
I
his
don't know what his girlfriend-
preparations for the Milano Cortina Games.
Og
Like,
jeg fortalte deg for en
That's all I've
it's
been
one of the
thinking about
most
for a week.
bizarre things to ever happen at an Olympic
It's been the
Games.
worst week of my life.
Men jeg kunne øyne.
Yeah, I only got bronze medal, but worse is I cheated on my girlfriend. Why are you saying that on live TV?
Yeah, why would you admit to that, you fucking
And I
idiot?
have eyes for her.
But all eyes were on him as he told his country and the world he'd rather commit, quote, social suicide on live TV if it meant a small chance of winning her back.
Today I made the choice to
Well, that's just gay.
tell the world what I did, but maybe it can help. I don't know. I hope.
I guarantee she found out. She texted him like just after he was finishing. Either confess to the world or we're done.
Oh yeah, you know she grabbed him by the balls over text message, like, "You're confessing, or I'm telling your mother."
I'm taking the dog.
That was
and-
the, that was the threat. Confess, or I'm telling your mother. That's how she got him.
But what my mother stated, you know, my mother watched you play in the Olympics. So that's British
Your
blood.
mother doesn't love you enough to watch the Olympics.
There's not as yet.
Yeah, I haven't got any reactions from the girl that I mentioned.
There's been plenty of reaction from others.
So this Olympic bronze medalist just crossed the finish line, and instead of celebrating, he confessed to cheating on his girlfriend on live TV. Yeah, at the Olympics.
Definitely one of the more bizarre things I've ever seen in a post-sports interview, but love is love.
He told the world he's been getting some side action. I mean, my guy was spilling his guts out.
Some people had relationship advice for the 28-year-old.
First of all, going from meeting the love of your life to cheating on her 3 months later is crazy.
Others had questions.
Why on live TV?
But there's one question that everyone's asking, including him.
Should she forgive him? Let us know in the comments.
Would you take
I highly doubt.
We know.
Hoping someone lets us know what she thought of the post-race show.
Yes, I did do that. That's fine.
Did you what?
Fucking actually mute the fucking the audio on the stream side. I couldn't decide if I was actually if I was hearing the audio through Discord or through YouTube because I forgot to mute it. I couldn't decide, so I had to check to make sure if I'd actually muted it or not.
I mean, like I was saying, it's one of those things. I highly doubt she fucking forgive him.
Oh, probably not.
The only fact that he humiliated the fact that he cheated on her is that he stood there live TV with world watching, and then told everyone that he banged another woman.
Yeah, like silly bastard. Ah, well, you live and you learn. Well,
He's from Norway.
everyone else lives and learns. I fucking don't.
To be honest, he's from Norway. I doubt he's going to survive this because he's going to get home to a rifle in his face.
Oh yeah, probably. From the girl's father at that. As he deserves.
Yeah. So yeah, the Olympics have been full of cheating apparently.
And not in the way that it normally is.
Oh look, another volcano detonating. Wonderful.
Oh, cool. Which one? Oh, it's one of the Filipino ones.
Mayo volcano.
Mayon.
Mayon.
Fair enough.
Isn't one of the ones that's constantly under fucking research?
Ah, fuck knows. It's not above my pay grade, that. I'm not a volcano biologist. I don't fucking know.
What's worse is
Mate,
you're not far off that one, actually.
Mate, here's the thing. You give me fucking 16 hours for Red Bulls and a 10 grand fucking prize and a map, and I still wouldn't be able to fucking tell you where that bastard is. I couldn't point to a single volcano on the fucking map correctly. I know there's one in Italy. I don't think it's a live one, but it's there. I think there's one in Hawaii-ish.
Hawaii is a volcano. The whole island's a volcano.
Yeah, so there's one in Hawaii. You know, and like... Edinburgh's built on top of a dormant volcano. Well, a dead. I was going to say a dead volcano, more accurately, but, you know, same difference.
Yeah, it's not a geologically active volcano.
Ah, it's a dead one. You know, it died. We killed it.
Yes. It hates on so much it killed itself.
No, it's the Scottish hated like the heat the volcano was making so much that we killed it. You know, like we beat it to death with sticks so we could put a castle on top of it to show who was boss.
Warmth.
Yes. You know, like every Scottish person's worst enemy, warmth. You know, so we beat the volcano to death with sticks. You know, and then we built a castle on top of it so that it knew not to get any bright fucking ideas ever again about making warm shit. I've sorry, like real quick, you scroll past the thing. I've seen those in real life, incidentally.
What's that?
Those fucking those like big fucking mountainy things. If you scroll up one, you see it on the left. There's those things. There's a bunch of those bastards out in Utah, and they're really cool. The ones in Utah are really pretty because they're like the same color as the sand. They're like a bright fucking like crimson red, and they're really pretty. They're really cool. Like, there's a couple in Colorado that are like the ones in thumbnail there. They're also cool, but they're not as cool as the ones in Utah. The Utah ones are really fucking neat.
But if you believe the idiots, you know, those are tree stumps.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, like I can see it. Like they do kind of look like tree stumps, but like they're not.
Yeah.
Like I can see how somebody could look at it and go tree. And it's like I can see how you got there. It's not a tree, but I can see how you got there. Like. Yeah, they're really fucking cool to see. They're so neat. I don't know what the fuck they are, but they're cool.
Standing stones, I believe, called something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. All I know is they're really fucking cool. They're really cool to look at. Like the photographs don't do them justice. There's something special when you see them in person.
Is that stroke now, hasn't he, Jim Carrey?
I had a stroke years ago, mate. That was I think it was back in the 90s when he had a stroke.
No, he's been slack in the 90s.
I said, I want to say it was like 98, 99 he had a stroke. Off the top of my head. I think he did like his last couple of like contractual obligations and just kind of retired quietly. You know, like it's a shame because there's so many movies that have like come out since where it's like, see if Tim Curry had been in this, it'd be 10 times fucking better. You know, like. That's all I'm saying, right? And hear me out on a fucking controversial opinion here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know the film A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger?
Yes.
Right. You know, like the baddie from A Knight's Tale, like the nasty bastard knight.
Mm-hmm.
See if that role had been played by Jim Curry instead, though. Tim Curry, rather. See if that was Tim Curry.
Yeah.
That film would be 10 times better. Don't get me wrong, I love A Knight's Tale, but that role was made for Tim Curry.
He didn't make Tim Curry should have done. He never did. Would have been Joker.
Yeah, a Tim Curry Joker would have gone fucking hard.
Joker or Riddler. I would say
Mm.
we've gone hard, I think. But you never got the role. Didn't know why. Just never did it.
No, he never did get there, which is a shame because again, that, like you're right, that would have been great fun.
To tell you what else you still like be able to act is in the Kelvin timeline movies, Bones.
I was just thinking to myself, like, see, like an equally controversial opinion. See a Star Trek movie where Tim Curry was a captain. I'd watch it. I'd watch Tim Curry Star Trek. Right? Like fuck it. Remake the original series, but have Tim Curry be Kirk. I'd watch the shit out of
Nah,
it.
I don't think it'd be a good Kirk. But it'd be a good Bones.
Nah.
Yeah,
fuck it.
I'll be brilliant as a Doctor, I think.
Nah. Let him be a starship captain. It'd be a laugh. Fuck it.
Or put on Voyager.
No, because I hate everything about Voyager. Not even Tim Curry could fix Voyager.
I think he could. He could save Voyager.
He really couldn't.
Speaking of, you seen the new video game Starship Gig come out?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up actually. Like a Voyager game came out fucking today.
Yes, it did. Yes.
Because like a YouTuber I watch like religiously, Nerdcubed, is like playing it live right now in the background.
Yeah.
And it's like it looks unironically, it looks kind of good though.
As far as I've seen, it's basically you're reenacting the entire journey, back to the Beta Quadrant.
Yeah, it's basically the show, the video game. It looks unironically kind of good.
But Colin was saying it's a sandbox.
Yeah.
Like, so basically,
you just do with what the fuck you want instead. Yeah.
Yeah. Some things Voyager didn't do, you can say, okay, I'm going to do that instead and see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, like it looks really cool. It looks right up my alley. But
how is it?
I don't know. I've not like looked that deeply into it, but it looks really fucking cool.
Oh, that's why my computer's running a bit slow.
I would say let me pull up Steam in the background. I'll have a look for you.
I don't know my computer's running slow. Fucking Epic and fucking thing was running in the background.
Here we go. Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. It came out on the 18th, so it's been out for about 2 days now. I thought it was today it released, but no, it was 2 days ago. It is currently 10% off at $26.99, and that deal continues on until the 4th of March. After that, it goes up to $29.99.
That's 30 quid. It's not bad.
Yeah, or if you want the deluxe edition with the DLCs, it's $34.19.
That's still not bad.
That's still not too bad.
Because then, like, Call of Duty standard was like 50 quid.
Yeah. Let's see, what does it want? Windows 11. It wants an AMD Ryzen 5 2600 or an Intel Core i5 8500. 16 gigabytes of RAM, an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060, or the AMD Radeon RX 580. DirectX 12 are its minimum specs.
A little spicy, but not too bad.
I say pretty chunky little thing. I mean, to be fair, like I'm looking at the screenshots and like, yeah, valid enough. It takes that actually. Those are some pretty fucking graphics actually. Like, yeah, that fair enough. That kind of deserves those resources. Like the glare on that sun. That's pretty, but like, bit outside of my budget in all categories.
I say it's not good. My machine would take that, no problem. See, yours has no chance of that one at the moment.
Yeah, not a snowball's chance of now, but
I think the round alone wipes you out.
Yeah. As I'm nowhere near in any of the categories. I'm nowhere fucking near. But a gamer can pray.
Look at the screenshot. It reminds me of a lot like, it's like a space simulator. Then you've got one of those shouted games on the side, like Zycon.
Yeah.
And then you've got like a text-based interactive novel on the side of it as well.
It looks pretty cool. It looks neat. I like it.
You like it, funny man.
I do. I like its aesthetics.
What other DLCs?
I don't know.
Let's have a look. DLC contains
It
5
should-
additional missions and 2 new recruitment heroes and 3 new technologies. New missions: medical ethics, infinite regeneration, regress, counterpoint, friendship 1, and good shepherd.
Fair enough.
Those are just episodes, to be honest.
Pretty much, yeah. Which, yeah, like, fair enough.
Yeah, my PC can run this up even at the high end. At the high end, I'm squeezing it actually in the processor. And that.
So you should get away with about medium graphics then.
Yeah, because mine's a 560.
Yeah.
Radeon 5 360. 36. Fuck off me. 3600 is my
There you go.
processor. So even at the highest end, I'm squeezing it on the processor, but RAM, graphics card, I'm fine on.
And what? I think I'm a 2400 on my processor. Let me check actually, because I'm intrigued now, because it will bug me what my processor is.
You're an Intel
Let
one.
me. Yeah. 3470. Intel Core i5 3470.
I'll bring my task manager up now so I'll look see what mine, exactly what mine is. I think it's 3600. Performance. CPU. Yeah, Ryzen 5 3600 6-core processor.
Well, hey, I think I've got 4. If I'm lucky. I might have 2. Let me check. I got 4. I was right. I got 4
Don't
cores.
get me wrong, so I've got like a bare bones house of the processor spectrum, but you're doing me alright so far.
This is definitely better than mine is. Fucking excuse me. I've got a case of the yawns. Fucking.
Now, I found this video that we'll peek at.
Well, before we do the video, I was gonna say, because I've been watching some clips of something on the YouTube recently.
Oh, have you now?
I have. I've been watching little clips from a new show that's come out.
Oh, what's that?
It's the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. It's called.
Yes,
It's a Game of Thrones spin-off.
We talked about that actually.
Did we? I don't
Yes.
remember talking to you about Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
It was before Christmas. We were talking about like new films, TV shows coming out.
Yes. No, we talked about the fact it was coming out. Yes, it has come out as the show. It's out now. The first season. Unless I've been seeing little clips of it.
Yeah,
It looks pretty bloody good actually.
because it takes place before the Mad King.
Yes,
series.
It does. It's set in between House of the Dragon and like actual Game of Thrones. It's like a little snippet point in between.
No, it's before the Mad, before House of the Dragon.
No, it's after House of Dragon.
Is it?
Because it's Aegon Targaryen.
Yeah.
That it's about, which was the Mad King. Because the Mad King was the king just before Game of Thrones, the show starts. Like he dies just before Game of Thrones starts, because Aegon Targaryen's the king that Jaime Lannister kills to become known as the Kinslayer.
Yes.
Anyway, but no, it looks really bloody good. It's like it basically tells the story of Sir Duncan the Tall. It's basically a telling of his story. And it's fun because you get to see a young Aegon Targaryen throughout most of the show. Because Aegon Targaryen basically like runs away from like the royal family, and like through happenstance ends up becoming the squire of Sir Duncan the Tall.
Yes.
It looks really fun. It's basically just this, like it's basically like The Last of Us, the TV show, but like it's a medieval period and swords and shit. It looks really cool. It looks really good.
Sorry about that. We've been looking at something else. Chat. We had up.
I was to say I've already apologized to Bluey about the fact that chat's been getting fucking ignored.
Probably I didn't have OBS up until now because I've been checking other things. the Discord side of things.
Which fair, you know. Like I said, I already covered our apology in direct messages. Because I pulled up the stream and then saw we'd missed like 5 messages off them and went, ah! Let me go apologize quickly. I keep forgetting to pull up the stream when we do these because I'm a dick.
Yeah, actually, I've got like Game of Thrones fatigue at the moment, to be honest. And that's like same with Lord of the Rings stuff. It's like, you know, you had Lord of the Rings movies, and for some reason, the past few years, like a lot of Lord of the Rings stuff, or like Tolkien era shit, hit the market. Then it's Game of Thrones did the same thing, really.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it so much myself. Like with Lord of the Rings, I like the movies, but that's about it for me with Lord of the Rings, really. You know, like with Game of Thrones, like again, like the first 7 seasons of Game of Thrones, I quite liked. I don't like that last season very much. You know, I've really enjoyed like the bits of House of the Dragon that I've sat and watched. Like it's a bloody good show. I'm about 2 seasons behind still, but still, you know, like I enjoyed the opening season. You know, like I don't know, like the world of Game of Thrones it's a fun world. I kind of like that they're exploring into it, you know, and letting, you know, basically letting creative people do their thing and play around with it a little bit.
It's not low date there. I mean, the little I was interested in is Valeria.
Mm.
And that really interested me that time period. And that, but
Which I don't think we're gonna get much lore for Valeria. Like
I doubt it.
The lore that we do have TV show wise about Valeria is about everything that's in the books anyway now.
Yeah.
Like Valeria's always been kind of a mysterious, kind of a bit of like Game of Thrones' lore, where it just kind of, it was there for a bit. They made some magic swords and then they stopped. Stopped what? Yes. You know, like
because like say one series is the dragon took Khaleesi's body away, and they took it to the Valencia because that's where the dragons come from, and she'll rise again because dragons aren't stupid type thing, and the planet Red.
Yeah. Which, like, maybe, but I don't see it. Like,
because the dragon really was that thing. While he would have been killed, you would have burned Jon to death there and then. He didn't.
Yeah. I don't know, fucking. I mean, technically, no, the dragon wouldn't have burned Jon because Jon's also Targaryen, but like, yeah.
It's going to theorize that she's going to return at some point, and like, we're going to create a new timeline from that point where she comes back and takes Jon away, and they end up traveling to the land of Valencia, something stupid like that.
Yeah, which, like, maybe, probably not, though. Like, I don't see it myself, but...
I want to do it.
I've heard rumors that like that myself of like they're you know, they're gonna do a spin-off show with like Jon and Arya going off on an adventure, and it's like I doubt it.
It's not Jon because Jon's on the wall. The one that I heard was like it's
No, he's king of the North now. It's Jon. After the events of the last season, he becomes king of the North.
I thought he went back to the wall.
No, he stays in Winterfell with Sansa.
Because I know he made his brother the king of King's Landing.
Yeah, he puts fucking
Dread Raven. That's how I remember him now.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember his name. Yeah, fucking. He puts Psychic Boy in charge of King's Landing.
And then tries to run back to the wall. And then Psychic Boy says, "No, you fuck onto the wall. You're going." Yeah.
Yeah, he basically goes back to Winterfell with Sansa and Arya. I know I've heard a rumor of it in the books. He gives Arya the Riverlands. I've heard that's a rumor of like is what's going to happen in the last game, like the next Game of Thrones book. But that obviously, you know, that's just a rumor. There's no confirmation on that, so who knows? It's been confirmed that Winds of Winter is going to continue on past the last episode and kind of like wrap things up a little bit more neatly for everyone. But
yeah, that's what I heard. Was basically they get basically the fucking gay guy. Can't remember his name now.
You gotta
Spy.
narrow that a lot further down.
The spy.
Littlefinger.
Littlefinger's the captain who died.
Oh, right, no, you mean the bald one?
Yes,
Yeah, right, okay, Viserys.
that's the one. Is he gets reported about something happening in Valencia, and they basically send Arya off and the midget.
Yeah,
Or
which,
investigate
again,
it
like,
with the Onion Knight. I think he's still alive.
technically not. The Onion Knight's complicated. But,
Onion Knight and the tall bitch.
yeah, let's say I've heard that rumor myself, and I just don't see it, really. Like, I don't see that, like, I don't see how that would play out as an interesting story, but you know, I trust. Like when it comes to George, I trust George to write something good, but I don't know. If that rumor's true, I don't see it happening.
It's actually the D&D party. If you think about it, you got the Arya's the rogue, the midget's the bard. You know, I mean, that's the vibe I'm going for.
I mean, more or less, but I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. Like, character class wise, you're right. It balances, but like character personality wise, they've not really got a story there. Like,
I mean, I think it depends. If they send either Arya or the midget, it would work. Both together.
yeah, those two have never made a strong pairing really as characters. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like Arya with Brienne of Tal. Yeah, fucking that'd work, but I wouldn't bother fucking around with Onion Knight or fucking Tyrion. Like, I'd leave them two out of it.
Yeah. I'll tell you. Anyway, I just found this video as I was clicking through.
Yes, the armored MMA longsword fights.
Yes. I'm going to slap this so we can keep an eye on the stream.
As it's about 50-50, to be honest with you.
Yes. I thought I'm going to give it a watch because it seems interesting.
From Nashua, New Hampshire, it's Evan Ringo.
Evan the Trash Knight Ringo.
Loki, I've seen Evan Ringo fight before. He's pretty good, actually.
Actually, his new one.
He's a little rough around the edges, but
before. I think Megan's helping out. Went to the seamstress.
he's pretty decent in the ring.
Oh, longsword. They're the longsword match. Oh, nice. Longsword.
He's replaced Gambison.
It's his gimmick. It's Gambison's fuck.
Yeah.
That's why his nickname's the Trash Man.
He times that down every time. Well. The stag. Oh, nice one through. That was awesome. Greg Fisher is absolutely amazing individual. 14 captain of the Colorado Wardens. It's like a Fortnite. Oh yeah, that was like a Fortnite, one of those dances. I don't play. I train a lot of kids that play. They're culture. Football. No, you go ahead. Oh no, go for it. So we got about a little bit more range for Greg Fisher. Years of experience is close to the same, but it goes to Evan Ringo. A little bit more age for Ringo. Greg is a little bit younger, but it's going to be absolutely amazing. Weight's the same, actually.
Fighters to the center of the ring. To reintroduce the fighters, wearing the yellow and blue tabard, it's Evan Ringo.
Excited to see Evan in here tonight, man.
Because they were both coming off some.
And his opponent, wearing the gray with the white trim tabard, it's Greg Fisher.
I think you see the slatted helmets like quite a lot, like especially like over in the axe fighting department, and like I hate them. Like I don't know how people can fucking, especially when you're fighting with sword, wear something that fucking open. Like nah.
It's for like a sword fight, for a sword duel. For an axe duel or polearm duel, I can understand it. Because, like say, by the blade, let's say you slip it through the slots.
Even then, it's I wouldn't.
Weapon, you know, it's an odd choice to have.
Yeah, it's an odd one. Like it's weirdly popular though. Like in the longsword and axe departments, particularly with AMMA.
I'm guessing because it's got like an often field of view compared to the other.
Yeah, like that's what I've like heard from a few folks. Like basically, like you can see better, and it's like cool. Also though, higher risk of a sword going in your fucking eye.
Yeah.
Like, I'd take limited visibility during the fight to continue seeing for the rest of my life.
Again,
thank
this
you.
one as well is our choice. Like the side slapper. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's only held on by a single strap at the side. So that's quite a risky helmet choice as well. It's easy one to put on. Don't get it wrong.
Yeah.
But compared to like the drop down ones, it has that risk of like that if that strap comes loose, it's flying straight open.
I mean, true, but like they've got a referee on hand that can like intervene, like if that occurs. So like
Yeah.
that would be. I wouldn't be as worried about that as like an open face.
It's like it's a choice. A choice I wouldn't make personally, but
Yeah.
I think one of the two
Yeah, like-
are probably the open slap ones for better vision.
I'd be with the stag here. Like I'd take a Sally type design. Like I wouldn't go single strap. I'd probably do dual hinge, but
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yes. The fighters have agreed to 3 2-minute rounds. If you're taking the ground, you stood up after 15 seconds. No strikes with a weapon to a grounded opponent. No illegal strikes. Defend yourselves at all times and obey the referee at all times. Fighters, do you agree to these terms? Then touch tips and back to your corner.
Both amazing longsword fighters. Evans had the opportunity to fight before Arnold Schwarzenegger at the
Round
Royal
number one,
Classic.
you're right. Fighter number 1, are you ready?
That's crazy.
Fighter number 2.
You always start in half sword position, which is interesting.
I get like Evan Ringo's like partial to doing that. Like he's a 50-50. Sometimes he starts like this and rushes. Other times he tries to bait the rush.
Yeah.
We'll see what his game plan is here. I think he's probably going to rush with the amount of bouncing he's doing.
Yeah, because he's a downward guard from working the last time I saw.
Yeah.
This is and who's ready for a long sword pro fight?
What's this guard?
This is rare too.
Then start fight.
Ooh. A lot of energy. 2 minutes of longsword fighting is insane. Both high energy. Greg's a tactician, national champion. Nice movement. Ooh, nice kicks.
They both went for it at the same time, too.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job. It's like a
Excellent
Jedi
movement.
fight, bro.
Excellent movement. That kick, cover, kick.
Oh,
Nice.
That's Skywalker, man.
Wow.
Nice kick between, nice still block. Ringo's very short of range.
And it was a nice feint, too. He feinted it and then came up with the kick.
No, both of these are some of the best longsword fighters in the nation and almost really the world. Ooh, nice inside kick, trying to get that trip.
You're quite the long sword fighter yourself.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. I'll try. But I've actually not been able to do a longsword pro fight before.
Yes, go for down,
because we don't get a chance to do it very often. So having that mix.
I'll be honest, I'm not
American
100% on the
dual
rules of
fight.
MMA.
Yeah.
I think it's basically twat each other and we'll figure it out
so much
later.
energy. Like as you see now, the engines are moving. They're still. Ooh, it just makes great sound too. Nice punches.
Beautiful punch. Beautiful punch. And
Think
that's
about the calculation of that.
Yes.
Throw kick, then punch when it's still open.
Yeah.
Yep. Know when to let go of your weapon to hit.
Beautiful.
And the defense is arguably almost as important as the offense. In
Oh,
this.
100%. Nice kicks. Evan kind of looked at that and he's like, I see you. All right.
30 seconds.
It's just a lot of energy, a lot of long fights. But they're doing great. Still moving up. Nice punch. Oh,
Yeah,
nice
nice
shot to the
punch.
answer.
Nice punch.
The guards are so tight. People will think this. Oh, nice.
Beautiful
nice
high
range.
low.
That was a nice move. That was a
I
nice
guess
little
I'll
exchange
get
on
tired
like
if he's
on
just
Ringo
playing
there. That
these.
was.
I think he's just playing defensive and trying to make sure he has enough.
That was a
for
clean
rushing.
shot.
I think he's trying to make sure he's saving enough for the. Once again,
Was it Ahmed MMA?
Yes. You're looking up the rules.
Yeah.
URED.
It's what's it called Buhat or HMB. What kind of exported fighters in the setting of 15th, 14th century steel armor. Weapons. The primary goal is to knock your opponent down with the fight out if they touch the ground
No, this is discussion Boo Hart, not actual, like not Armored MMA, the organization. Like the Google AI's got Google AI's on about Boo Hart, not like the Armored MMA, the group. They're on, like it's pulling old fucking answers about old fucking AMMA. It's on about a different fucking sport. There you go. Download the rules. It's a nosy.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Tiger fight, expedition, amateur pro fight.
You're looking for pro fights, is what we're looking for.
Professional pro fight, here we go. 3 rounds lasting 120 seconds. 3 seconds, 3 seconds between rounds. Some deaths, no weight class. Yes, fighters must be the same weight class. Mixed weapon, no, both fighters must have the same weapon type. Loadout. Ground game up to 15 seconds. Ranking, yes, count ranking. Crown match considerations.
Crown matches are basically title fights.
Oh, fucking hell. No slash functions. No D guards allowed, that's.
No D guards.
What's up, cross guard? Cross guard can only be exceeding the edge of the gauntlet by 2 centimeters. Must have pummel, weight of sword must be between 1.4 to 1.5 kilos. The back lines of 7 centimeters are moved from the cross guard.
That's fair.
That's an unusual requirement, though, having 7 centimeters beyond the cross guard.
Fair enough, though.
It's fair enough, but thingy. If a woman's sword must be between 1.3 to 1.4, with a balance of 5 centimeters or more past the cross guard. I mean, technically close to balance point is to the cross guard, the easier the sword is to use.
Yeah.
Wise. So I'm going to stand the movement away.
I mean, I disagree. I find it easier when my balance point is about halfway up, but.
Tell you with sword's supposed to function, it's close to the way it bounces to the point of pivot, which is supposed to be cross guard. And that's where the hand is for rotation.
Yeah, see, I don't like my pivot point being that close to my hand. I prefer my pivot point and my point of balance being about halfway up. But
right, here's one for you. Two-handed swords, D-guards are permitted.
yes,
I've never seen a two-handed sword with a D-guard before.
I have. They're not fun. Which technically would not be right. One, engagement, yada yada. Grabs.
Upgrade their weapon to shield, strength. Mostly be in a splashing motion. Or it counts 1 point. Alright, so it's working on a point system basically.
Yeah. I know that much. I know it's a point system, but like.
Every strike you make that technically connects as a contact hit classified as a point.
Sounds about right. So basically, it's boxing. It's boxing rules.
Boxing with no knockout rules, basically.
Effectively.
The fighter makes 3 points of contact with the ground. The stand fighter cannot stop opponent to matter weapons allowed. First, at any point the fight martial allowed can cause stop the fight and either pause the fight or end the fight entirely. Conditions in which a fight is to be ended. If the fighter is no longer active defending themselves, the fighter will be ended. If the fighter vomits during the fight or between rounds, the fight will be ended. If the fighter commits 3 sanctions, the fight will be ended. If the fight taps out verbally, forfeits at any point, the fight breaks. Illegal actions. In general, illegal actions are a result of to stop the fight for some consequences. All consequences determined by marshal and recorded by the counters/judges and the secretary. Further details consequences are found in section 7.x. Strikes which are
Standing or grounded.
Illegal will result in a penalty in addition to the permanent repeal decided by the marshal. Neck, throat area, targeting repeated shots to the armpits. Back of knee, groin, top of the foot, including foot stomps. Target repeated shots to the kidneys. And vertical strikes to the spine.
Basically, anywhere where armor is it's like either lesser or more likely to fail.
Person stabs with the weapon are illegal and result in immediate stop the fight. That's shit.
It's standard practice across the board for sword fighting these days. Thrusting's considered dangerous unless you've got a proper rounded tip, Olympic style. And even then, you need a lot of flex to make it safe. Me fucking vape just died. You bastard. Out of power. Fucking plug in here. Let me tell you, if it was dead, I'd be fucking shouting and screaming because it's got no excuse to die that fucking quickly. I've only had it a week. Here we go. Counting and scoring. Arms is a point. No point for hands. No points for elbows. Head is 2 points. Headbutt is 1 point. Legs is 1 point. Chest ribs 2 points. Back 2 points. Strikes from dominant 2. Strikes from non-dominant 1. Takedowns 2. Throws 3. Reversal of throw 2. Versing dominant position 2 points. Jumping on 0. Foot 0. Strikes with pommel or butt 1. Headbutt on ground none.
Yeah, so it's basically a 12-point system.
More or less.
Alright, I now know how the rules are structured. We can actually enjoy the fight now.
Well, you can.
Also, former.
I was enjoying it either way because, like, you know, hit him with swords.
Clean shot from Greg. That was awesome. Megan helping out, being awesome. Ellis Williams.
I just wondering what the rules were. That's all.
Greg's
What's
good.
going on?
Just see this sword play, man.
Yeah. Ooh, see the range. Just step out a little bit. And when you do see, if you see that stripe and then punch or kick, you're actually shortening your range because your longsword is your hardest weapon. So to have that kick or punch, it has to be timed either through angles, movement, or position.
I love what Ringo did there. Greg hit him with an inside kick and he switched to a southpaw stance. Yeah, and then kept firing. I love that.
And for those of you at home, once again, they're still wearing anywhere from 40 to 80 pounds of armor. To within this range, when you're throwing that range we talk about, to now throw a punch right afterwards and not make it be a horrible mistake. Right. It's such a high level skill. That's why we don't see a lot of long sword pro fights, because it's such a high level caliber. Because you still have to be safe. We think about HEMA, other ones where they point forward. This one, we have to be safe, no points forward ever. So whenever they come back, they're coming right back. They're being safe. Nice chops, still slashes and cuts.
That's right, because you can't just sit there and hold it out and let them run right into it.
Eventually, they're going to push it by you.
Because I always get this question all the time. You know, they're like, "Are the weapons real?" I'm like, no.
Is that, like, there's no, I don't think there's a real lie now. I think it's just fighting preference when it comes to headgear.
You know, but they're dulled, obviously.
There's
Right?
no
We dull them down. We don't sit there
why
and sharpen them fresh.
No, we
call
it rebated steel. And if you look at any of our AMMA or you check out Simply Samurai on Instagram, we've done text cuts with the pumpkin with one of these swords.
Yeah,
You'll
I
see
saw that. I saw that on your Instagram.
You're like, that's a sharp sword. I'm like, that's one of our rated. That's not a sharp sword. It just works.
There's no such thing as a dumb question. Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Round number 2. Fighter number 1, are you ready?
Enough.
Fighter number 2, are you ready?
Enough.
And Winston-Salem, who's ready for some more action? Then start fighting.
That's me. That's my alarm for 5:30 for some reason. There we go.
Shit.
Nice energy. Get that back.
Go just that back and forth, man.
Ooh,
Nice
nice
teeth.
teeth.
Beautiful
Nice double
setup.
tap. Nice punch.
I
Ooh, nice
love-
move inside.
I like
Ooh,
Greg's
nice.
attempt with that shovel hook. That was nice.
It's really cool. Ringo's trying to catch it up, but he's now chasing it. As you can see now, Greg's trying to see will that make him bite on it by doing this winding. Oh, nice cross guard.
Nice, beautiful.
And he's got to be really careful on that so you don't get the Queons, because you don't want the Queons to actually strike.
And why is that?
Because that's what can go through the grill, right? So that's what's dangerous about it. But he was hitting perfectly with the pommel. Nice little tape. He's trying to get range. He's trying to get close with those vines. Ooh, nice slip.
That's a head movement I was talking about with Ringo, brother.
It's so strong, so good. Nice
Good
side
kick.
kick.
I like Greg's. That almost went right under his helmet.
Ooh, I know. That's why it's scary. Longsword, there's a lot of things that happen.
Ooh, nice left hand, too.
Yeah, Greg's been doing a really good job of slipping those punches in there.
Getting tired.
I'm going to help Megan with the door on the second one.
I mean-
Ivan seems to be getting a little bit tired to me.
He does. His gas
Yeah, it's fucking swing a kilo and a half now for
others,
fucking
but
3
he
minutes.
goes-
You will get a bit
He
tired.
burns hot.
That's
Yeah,
with the
he's
armor as well.
conservative.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
nice
inside leg kick. I'm
Go,
loving
56
Greg's
kilos
placement
armor
of
there.
strikes.
This is a great fight.
Give or
Honestly,
take.
a textbook longsword match. Now he's just trying to reserve. He's trying to move his next position. Nice side back
attempt
kick.
for that spinning back kick.
One hand sword strike. Looking good.
And the grip, too. The grip strength you have to train.
It's a lot.
To hold that for that long. And the beating, because you're getting those vibrations every time you're taking a shot.
Stop winning this round so far.
Nice,
Oh.
nice. And there's that stop
Yep,
fight.
there's been an armor break. Something's come off. Oh, his fucking thumb guard went. Get the Squire. Come on, Squire boy. Get his fucking armor back on, lad.
And we're seeing a lot of good technical sword play through this entire thing. I'm
Athlete
really
tape
liking
it back
what
on.
we're
That'll
seeing.
do.
It's very good footwork. It's very good sword play. I'm loving the strikes Greg Fisher's delivering, and that's probably why his gauntlet's a little loose.
Thank you, Squire.
Wilder can still give it up.
Yeah, it works though.
As we close into the end of the fight, both guys letting it go.
Good exchanges.
Loving that aggression.
Ivan and Greg swinging as the fight comes to a close.
Nice job. Both of those
I'd like
guys
to
did a
see it, yeah,
fantastic job.
Good ball up to the head.
Here comes that instant replay. Let's see what we
Some
got.
good Verhouse, like.
Yeah.
Had that little teeth there from Ringo. Coming nice little shots from Greg. I think this is where we start seeing them. Greg just placing those strikes very strategically. And here's that what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's right.
Cross
So you have to
guard.
be careful to make sure you don't get in the wolf ribs, but he was hitting with the pommel, which is legal. It's just, once again, high-level technique.
It's very well timed. Very well timed. This is the best I've seen Greg look in the last couple fights.
He's been working on a lot of stuff. We had a tournament recently, the Winding Sword Cup, where he was fighting Chris Zinner, and he had to really work on his pro fight techniques. And he took a loss, actually, in that one. He came back stronger now.
Yeah, very vast improvement. That's, coming off a loss is something not everybody can do.
No. Nice turn kicks. Nice dips, nice head movements. And this is something I have to think about future when we talk about longswording, where you have those strikes, and it's almost like a peekaboo after between. They're sneaking in,
Yeah, it's
either
sneaking in.
overhook, and to do
Explosive, the handers.
You tend to find that, in fairness. You get like big boost at the start, and slow bit for a while, and then big boost at the end. You tend to find that at the end they end up pacing themselves in the rounds, like with longsword.
that after you strike, and then make sure you
Yeah,
still
the
put
guy
power.
with
Because
the
you pull
one
your hand off
back
too much,
with
you
it.
lose all
Yeah,
the power
you'll
to make a
just-
sword.
and he can drop there.
I'd agree with that.
Not
like-
something I see a whole lot.
They're doing a great job of that, of sitting there timing
Well,
that
the punch
precision
is head so
striking.
far,
And it's not
definitely
just a little tap. It's enough power in it to make a difference, but it's fast enough. I'm loving the speed that they're delivering those strikes. Greg was doing a good job of hitting Ringo with one, and then Ringo was doing a good job of retaliating, but he's just a half second slow. And Greg's seeing it just in time. All right.
Final round. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? Who's ready for this final round?
Look at Greg's shoulders. He's breathing heavy, but I think it's more exciting.
Yep. Last round.
Nice move,
teep.
nice
There's that
teep
beautiful
there.
teep. That's been landed for Ringo. He's good at sneaking those inside leg kicks, too.
Ooh.
Very good kick from Greg. Dirty. Very nice.
Those hurt. Nice movement. He's trying to sleep out. Ringo said, I want the takedown. Oh, nice slip move. Oh, he almost went down. He thought about it. He thought about it.
Yep.
He was about to brawl. Ringo's tired.
He's like,
all right, you got me on that one.
He said, ding. That was a solid.
Was a nice
Greg's
punch.
landed with that left hand.
I've seen Greg do this before.
It
Though.
was
I think
nice
he's
punch.
to start to be like shark, like blood in the water. He's gonna just start ramping up. He's just gonna keep on going.
Yeah, I think it's going to start. We got approaching about a minute left in this fight almost.
Ooh,
He's
nice.
landing. That left hand is beautiful.
Absolutely amazing.
When he throws with the right and then lands with the left.
Ringo's
throws the
tired.
sword, there we go.
Yeah, Ringo's a little
Ringo's
tired.
guys. I think
Like
if
you said,
presses
he
here,
just
can
burns
finish.
hot. He comes out with such good intensity, and he keeps it up for a very long time.
Because he's not just stopping. You see other
Right.
people do this and just stay back forever. He's
Right.
trying to work on things. He's thinking about it. It's like a video game. You have an energy bar. You can't just keep on spamming things.
Right.
But Greg is so good at dueling. He's just working. And those angles, Greg needs to, or not Greg, Ringo needs to switch. Ooh, that was
Ooh,
nice.
nice
That's
one.
all right.
Little head. Nice.
Both boys, they got about 30 seconds coming up left in the fight.
Some really nice exchanges here. Like,
That's a nice one.
30 seconds fighter.
Nice one.
They're saying, that crowd's saying, do it again, do it again, do it again.
This is absolutely amazing. The crowd has chosen their champion.
Yep. Good job, both gentlemen.
10 seconds fighter.
Good drop in. They're gonna go for it.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
for the final 10, let's just fucking hit each other. Fuck it. It's more fun.
Fantastic job from both of them. They did a great job. Awesome, awesome job. Man, both gentlemen, both warriors. That was fantastic, man. Let's see this replay if it comes on for us.
And for those of you at home, when we talk about when they step down and they decide to put it down, that's not
Yes.
scripted. That's a gentleman or ladies agreement. They're just like, hey, we had a good fight. Let's duke it out of these.
Yeah, we got some time. There's that hard left that he's been landing from Greg. He did a great job with that, finding the strikes.
Once again, in the New Hampshire area, up in that area, they started together. They started doing fighting from the beginning. They're friends.
Look at the
Rivals,
shoulder.
everything. Yeah. They've known each other for a long time.
Fighters, if you can stand to the center of the ring. After 3 rounds, your winner is Greg Fisher.
Now we saw that coming.
Okay.
Like, Greg was in charge for most of that fucking fight.
Yeah, because more head strikes in the lower leg head strikes in.
Yeah.
I think the guy in the yellow one was doing okay. He just wasn't as aggressive in the ring.
Me, like I said, like Ringo's he's a decent fighter, but like I said, he's a little rough around the edges. Like, you know, he has some fights where he goes out there and fucking dominates, and other fights like this where he kind of struggles. But anywho, oh, where did I put my fucking vape? I put it there. Oh. I don't know about you, Fat Man D, but I need to fucking lie down. I'm fucking sore. Oh, fucking, my bones are killing me. I need new ones.
Been about 2 hours. I haven't gone 2 hours yet.
Oh, it's an improvement on fucking Wednesday. It's an improvement on Wednesday.
It is.
Much as I like watching people hit each other with swords, I'm tired and I'm fucking sore. I'd like to lie down for a fucking 20 minutes or so. Let me fucking legs rest a bit.
Fair enough. I think you want to end it there, do you?
If you don't mind, because I'd like a little lie down for a bit before I have to fucking do anything else. Oh.
Fair enough.
Oh. I'm also bloody cold, so like a little bit of me also just wants to get under my blanket, but it's mostly just so I can lie down so my fucking knees stop hurting for 10 minutes.
That's it. Fair enough. That's how it goes. Next week.
Yeah. With any luck, this fucking temperature will fucking sort itself out a little bit, and it'll be fucking nice and warm next week with a bit of luck.
Got my computer. The temperature outside should be 7 degrees.
Yeah, your computer's fucking lying, mate. It's about 4.
That's what I'm saying. I remember when I was saying it was -3. It was actually warmer.
It fucking was. So the humidity is out of fuck now.
We're over there for now. If we got of course catch up next week at the marble races.
No, you can keep your fucking marble racing to yourself, you fucking beast.
I just found that. I just found my feet. 2
Fucking
hours
weirdo.
of only 1 month.
Yeah, fucking weirdo. Away and watch your marble races in your own time.
I don't even watch it. Just popped up my feet.
It popped up for a fucking reason. Yeah, fucking autist. No.
Oh, fuck me. Anyway. Yeah, we'll do it there for now.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah.
We should be back.
Oh, God. There we go.
We'll be back Sunday
Aye.
with the D&D.
With something that resembles luck.
Well, it's happening regardless.
Yeah. One way or the fucking other.
I have to make you play like 15 NPCs. It's just happening. Yeah.
Well. Let's be fair, it wouldn't be the fucking first time I've done that, and it won't be my last.
I think I've got a couple of NPCs already ready to go in. If needs must.
Yeah, I'll set a couple of spare characters up tomorrow just in case. Oh. Anywho.
Anyhow, catch you. Good night, good luck, people.
Yes, thank you for doing your line. Thank you for joining us, and good night. And good. That's all. We'll catch you all in the next. Fuck, I give up. Thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you all on the next one. There we go. There's my line.
See you in 36 hours.
Give or take.